Hi guys, Andy here, and I'm here to bring you all things mundane and makeup related. If that's your vibe, I'd love it if you would subscribe to be part of my little slice of the internet. And in today's video, we have a Throwback Thursday using my version of the Colourpop and Star Wars Darth Vader palette. So, if you want to see how I use this color story to get this eye look, then let's go ahead and just get on it. Alright, hello guys, you saw the look in the intro. We are doing a Throwback Thursday with my Colourpop and Star Wars Darth Vader palette. Now mine has been rearranged, so this is what mine looks like. Very burgundy feeling, and I think I'm going to try to use the whole palette. We'll see what we get to. Normally I would do a palette bingo, but it's a 9-pan palette, so I just don't see the point in that. We're going to prime. I am currently using now, this is a NARS shadow stick in the shade Adults Only. So, we're going to get this on. I like my julep shadow sticks better. I will come and say that ASAP. But it's not terrible. Like, I got it in BoxyCharm for 12 bucks, so for that, I'm not mad, but I would never purchase these for the full $32 price. Not worth it to me for that. When my julep shadow sticks are better and they're only 18. So, for mattes, I guess I could swatch. Well, I'm not going to swatch the palette. The only matte I don't know if I'm going to use is going to be this gray, but we might throw that on the lower lash line. But I'm going to start with this pink, go into this pink, go into this pink, and then we might throw the brown and the gray on the lower lash line. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm feeling. We'll see. So, this is Imperial Forces. It's not what the shade was originally. I don't even remember what palette this mauve pink came from, to be honest with you. The only shade that I remember where any of these came from that weren't originally in this palette is this is the Silver Starstruck from the Blow and Smoke palette. It's the only one that I remember. Everything else is your guess is as good as mine. So now this pink shade had hard pan on it that I had to scrape off, but it seems to be performing fine. Oh, and let me zoom you guys in too. I can do that now. I always forget that with my new fancy phone, because I've never had one with a camera that I can zoom in on. It's not as mauve-y on the eye as I was anticipating. So now let's go in with Dark Side, which this was originally in the palette, I believe. Or maybe I put it in there. To be honest, I don't remember. I have the memory of a goldfish for short-term stuff. I don't really have anything to chat about. I mean, I do have some things to chat about, but I don't know if I am at liberty to chat about them, so I don't have anything to really say. So we're just going to talk about the makeup today. Ooh, this shade's going on very nicely. It's blending well, because I'm really trying to decide whether or not I want to keep this palette. It's my last Colourpop palette in my collection, because I just think I'm over Colourpop eyeshadows. So I'm really using this palette today to try to see, like, do I want to declutter this? But that went on nicely. It's not looking mauve at all. So now I'm going to go in with the Sith Lord shade. Now, this was originally in the palette. I did not take this shade out. And this is that dark burgundy. All right, that works, I guess. Didn't need those. So yeah, on the lower lash line, I'm going to take I Am the Master, which is that gray. Channeling my inner lens makeup. You don't look weird with eyeshadow under your eye. You're just not used to it. Oh. This shade has a lot of kick up. Okay. And then I'm going to go into, just color switching my brush, the Empire, which is the brown. And I'm going to just take that out here. As far as the mattes go, I think they performed really nicely. So now for shimmers, we're going to have to get all 4 shimmers on my eyeball. Which I hate doing that, but we will make it work. So I'm going in with NYX Glitter Glue. I just don't have big lids. I don't have a lot of lid space. So anything more than 3 shimmers is just a lot for me. We could put one on the lower lash line. You know what? We might do that. I'm going to put, because what I want to do is I'm going to put this one in the outer corner, this all over the lid, and this on my inner corner. Or I might do that backwards, do this all over the lid and this in my inner corner. But we're going to take this shimmer, which is Gone Galactic. And I'm going to put that right here. On my inner corner on my lower lash line. Almost like an eyeliner. That looks nice. So I'm going to take Death Star, which is that dark gray. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to put the rose gold all over the lid. So, the rose gold is Battle Stations. Not that it really matters, because it's not like your palette looks like mine if you're using this palette as well. I love this rose gold. It's honestly, if I get rid of this palette, I might keep the rose gold. Because I don't have a rose gold in my collection. Oh, that's pretty. And then I'm going to take Stormtrooper, the silver. just put that on my inner corner. Boom. So I'm going to go do this on the other eye. I'm going to go pick out a lip. I don't know what I'm going to wear for a lip. But I'm going to do this on the other eye, pick a lip. I'll come back and we will discuss the palette, figure it out whether or not I'm decluttering it, talk about it, all that good stuff. But for you guys, that'll be just a moment. All right, so here's the final look. Did a gray lip because I thought that would pull in the darker tones. And I have thoughts. So one, I do like the look. Everything pretty much performed great. The only shadow I really didn't love was this gray, and that's just because it was super, super powdery. It flicked up into my eye. Didn't love that. And I could leave this gray shimmer that's on my outer corner just because I don't love darker shimmers, but it does go with the look. So the other 3 shimmers and the other 4 mattes, I like. They were nice. But I do have thoughts. We're gonna see real quick because I don't want to do a palette comparison. I don't want to keep this palette long enough for that. So I see here, we'll start with shimmers because shimmers are fun. And well, should we start with mattes? We should probably start with mattes. So we have this light pink from the Colourpop, and I see 2 options. So let's see. I'm thinking it's more this one. Yeah. So Spot On Dupe from the Beauty Bay palette. So that shade has a Spot On Dupe. Get out my wipes because I'm going to need another wipe. Let's see, this gray from the Colourpop palette. And I'm thinking it's going to be this gray from the Beauty Bay. Ooh, maybe it will be the gray that I have a pan in. That's a little dark. Honestly, if I mixed those 2 grays together, it would be that gray because of the undertone. But close enough for me, I could really... That gray was not a deciding factor for me to begin with. So, that is close enough. So next, we have the brown matte. And we have a brown matte. I don't think those are going to be dupes, but they might be close enough. Ooh. Yeah, the Beauty Bay one's just a hair lighter, but close enough. Close enough that I'm okay with letting that go. I'm more concerned about the shimmers in this than the mattes, but I do just, you know, I want to see. Then we have Dark Side. So we have this burgundy here, which I'm going to compare to this shade, which I think is going to be a hair darker. Yeah, it's a hair darker, but it's the same color. Let's see, is it this one? And that's a little more pinky, but it's same... We got the same thing going on. Again, it's giving close enough for me. So I'm okay with letting that go. And last but not least, we have the darkest of dark burgundy. We have the Sith Lord shade. And I'm going to compare that to this guy. Yeah, those are the same color. So I can dupe all of the mattes in a way that I'm okay with from the Beauty Bay palette. Now the shimmers are another story. Let's see. Because I can see some things that are similar, but I don't think there's going to be actual dupes. So let's start with the dark gray, because this is the one I could care less about, and we have a dark gray from the Beauty Bay, which is darker, I see. So we have Colourpop and then Beauty Bay. The Colourpop one, ooh, the Beauty Bay one has purple in it. The Colourpop one has silver and is shinier. So there's that. Then we have this guy, which I don't know if there's gonna be a shade that is similar to this, but we're gonna go with this one. Oh, those might look similar. So we have Colourpop, Beauty Bay. Ooh, the Beauty Bay one's more pink. The Colourpop one's got more gold in it. But see, like this, they look the same. But the Beauty Bay one flashes pink, the Colourpop one flashes gold. But they give off the similar vibes, honestly, so I wouldn't even need to keep that shade, which I was going to. Okay. Then we have the Rose Gold from Colourpop, which is my favorite shade, and this is the one that I don't think there's a dupe for. So I'm going to swatch 2 Beauty Bay shades on top of each other to kind of get a rose gold. And it's still more pink. It's not a rose gold. But it has the same amount of flash. The Beauty Bay shimmers are beautiful. And would I want to keep just one singular shimmer? I mean, it is so pretty on my lid. And then we have what I say is the best silver in my collection. My silver from Colourpop. And we have the silver from Beauty Bay, which is darker. It's more of a gunmetal. So what I also need to compare really, really fast to see if I need to keep that silver is I have On a Whimsy from Colourpop. So let me just real quick. Yeah, I wouldn't need to keep that silver when I already have a silver single from Colourpop. So the only shade that I would realistically want to keep would be the rose gold, and that would just be for shits and giggles because I don't really have a dupe for that in my collection, and I think it's really pretty. But everything else in this palette is dupeable, and the rose gold is, for all intents and purposes, dupeable. I really like this rose gold shade. I really, really, really do. I really love this silver too. I like these 3 shimmers a lot. And here's my thing. I might keep this packaging to put in my background because I am getting shelves eventually, guys. So if that's going to be the case and I take all these shades out to put in singles to give, I might just keep those 3 shimmers just to keep them anyway. So, because why not? It's not going to take up that much extra space, and if I don't use them, then I don't use them. But for this video, and all intents and purposes, this palette can be decluttered because I'm going to be keeping my Beauty Bay Reckless Romance palette that I love and enjoy, that I have a pan in. So that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.